Let's get started. First pack, here we go, let's go. Oh, you get the mystical archive cards that you have a chance of getting in every pack that are not part of Strixhaven, but you can play them if they're standard and if they're legal and standard, or you can play them historic. Art is really nice. Shit. Oh, do you just get one in every pack?
Seems like it. Either that or a wild card or something.
Wild cards build up over time, but at least you get one every pack. Oh, nice mythic.
Oh, that's a nice one, yeah.
And Luca. Okay. Mexican Veil. Oh, there it is. There's a rare one. Faithless Looting. That's a really good card, actually. It's a very good card. Already seeing a lot of play in historic. But it's the one with the controversial art. Oh, and I got a normal rare. Okay, thank God they didn't get rid of my rare. Strixhaven. It didn't replace it. It just added it. Okay, that's good. That's
Oh,
good.
hello.
Duress.
That's a cool dress.
Wild card. Mexican Veil again. This is the weird Planeswalker one. Still a possibility. Nice. All of oracles. Also research. Other players draw 3 cards and cards. That's a mystical archive. Oh, let's go! Elder Dragon.
Right. Quandrix, man. That's nice.
Yeah, it is nice. You want there? You're looking for the Prismari one, right? One that you like.
Prismare or Lorehold is really cool.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that one's strong.
Oh, yeah, Witherbloom as well. Witherbloom as well. Looks cool as well.
Let's try.
I don't know.
Ooh, Liliana. Or sorry, Professor Onyx. This isn't Liliana. It's a strong card, but it's a little expensive. Okay, so I did get a mystical archive because I got my rare here. And Brainstorm. Oh, this is also, this and Faithless Looting are like super strong on mana instance.
3 cards? Oh man, that's a lot.
But then you gotta put 2 at the top. If you have a way to shuffle
Yeah,
your library, it doesn't matter. Like, play Brainstorm, shuffle your library, or just set up your next few turns. Really good. It's very strong. And it's an instant too.
Yeah. Yeah.
About the worst card in on Arena, probably. One of the worst cards. They exile something, but they got something for free. Anything. Pretty bad.
Yeah.
The art looks cool, but
So that's. Yeah.
ooh, Manifestation Sage. Great. X is a number of cards here. Interesting. See, you got another Mystical Archive of rare or higher. Search the library for a card. Graveyard. Shuffle it if it... Okay. Another faithless looting. Okay, that's good. Strategic planning. Ooh, that looks so dope. Top 3, put one in graveyard. One in hand, rest in graveyard. This is another good common. Okay, Snarl. This is a rare land cycle. Comes in untapped if I can reveal a forest or land card from my hand. Not the greatest cycle of dual lands, but that's something, I guess.
It's better than nothing.
It's usually better than nothing. I said depends, like you're playing more than 2-color deck, then it's a little hard. Play Historian. Attacking creatures you control with double strike. This is also pretty good. But 4 mana, so maybe. Impulse. I'll show you the Japanese ones after. They look really cool, the Japanese versions of these. Oh, another Elder Dragon. Let's go. Go.
You're getting so lucky.
I am getting really
already?
lucky, actually. Yeah, every upkeep create a pest, and then I can pay 10 life and untap all my lands. Probably better in Commander, but still. Mile. Okay, another one. Wow.
Bro. I guess I wanted you to go into Convict.
I mean, I was already planning. Fracture, this is a decent card. Fucking China Planeswalker. And Tainted Pact. Oh, this one is so weird that you have to do something like very specific to make it actually work. And it's really complicated, but it's not very good in most situations.
It looks cool though.
It looks really cool. And the common dual land cycle is like kind of like the Guild Gates, except you can pay for it as scry, so it's not terrible in the late game. Tells me class. This one is actually a good one. Comes with the battlefield and you get to choose. It always does something for you. And D-Spark, ooh.
Oh, that's really cool art.
Spark. Whenever an opponent casts influence, this is the weird. Doomblade. Destroy target non-black creature. This is a good removal spell, but... Or it was. Whether it still is, we have a lot of other options now.
It's still only 2 mana though.
Still,
so
still 2 mana
good.
instant, so it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Horror Firstborn. Accomplished Alchemist. Add on many of them. Add one color. Add X, where X is amount of life you gained. Combination of studies. On the top X cards of your library. For each blue, draw a card. Red. Lightning Helix. Oh, this is another great card for historic. 3 damage, any target gains 3 life for 2 mana. Good. Organizing Remorse. Sick wild card. Okay, not bad. Possibility. Another Snarl. I forgot which one. Did I get the Wandrix one earlier? I don't remember which Snarl I got earlier. Night Strike. The Manifestation Mage. Battlefield. Another Doomblade. Attic Finale. Creature tokens get +1/+1. Whenever one or more on token die, create a 2/1 Inkling with flying. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Mana Tithe. Oh yeah, the white counter spell. Counter target spell unless it controller pays 1. Gets people a lot. But I mean, it's not the greatest card, but it is a very good meme potential. This is a good removal spell as well. Witherbloom Command. This is the weakest of the commands, maybe mill 3 cards. Lets you choose 2 out of the 4 options. Yeah. Just of the commands. Stone Rain. Destroy target land. That's another meme, very meme card. Straight up land destruction.
Yeah.
Got the Oracle of Arcavios. Basically, whenever you cast instant or sorcery, you get a free card for 1 mana. So if you can chain instant and sorcery, you can get a lot of free stuff. It is 7 or 8 mana though, so it's pretty expensive.
Yeah, I mean, it's a free play.
Dragon's Guard Elite. Whenever you cast instant sorcery, put a +1/+1. That's pretty good. Another 3rd Manifestation Sage, alright. You trying to tell me something, Arena? I just noticed more uncommons than usual. Periods. Snarl. Yes. Cultivate. Dramatic Finale. Warrant Sculptor. Number of equal to that card round up. Guard when you draw a card. Full negate. Ooh, the Dean. The Dean of Silverquill. The Deans, rather. Alright. Alright. Another brainstorm. Okay, nice. Another Lily, another Onyx, Professor Onyx. Okay, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Multiple choice. Artist. You're weird. Day of Judgment. Destroy all creatures. That's it. That's all it does.
Dang.
Eliminate. Eliminate. Right. Another multiple choice. Devastating Mastery. So it's like 6 mana is draw non-permanents, but if you pay 4, they get to return 2 things to their hand. So like these mastery, the cycle is like they all do something, but if you pay less, your opponent gets something out of it.
Oh, I see.
Vanishing Verse. Exile target monocolored permanent. This is a pretty good card. Mana exile most things. Academic Probation. Not great. I guess it could be alright, but nice, this is one of the better commands. Floor hold command. Choose 2. Create a creature token. Get +1 indestructible. 3 damage. 2 life. Sacrifice a permanent. Draw 2 cards. Instant. Good. Weird ass book card. Another one. Sign in Blood. Our player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Eh. Alright. Or hold command, nice, another one. Dog. This one is interesting. It's 3 mana, and then you can pay a red and return it to its hand. Basically, you can use it later to ramp yourself, or you can have some combos with it.
I see.
Devastating Master. Worthless Cliff Weaver. Exile it, everything is destructible. The other side lets you choose 1 creature planeswalker and then destroy everything else. How free goes for 4 just was pretty hype. Basically gives your spirits +1/+1 and trample, and then whenever another creature that's non-token dies, you basically it comes back as a spirit, which means it gets +1/+1 trample and haste. And then when that creature disappears, it goes back into your graveyards. This is like really strong, especially in Commander. Ooh, cool shock. Another multiple choice, oh my god. Alright, strike. That's a wild card. Conjuration. Build a creature creature. Okay. Electrolyzed. 2 damage divided among targets. Choose and draw a card. Opt art. Verdant Mastery. Clever. This is a really weird, not very good ramp spell. Late. Oh, this one's pretty good. 3 mana 3/3 with trample that becomes a 3 mana 8/8 with trample if you have 8 lands.
Oh dang. Yeah.
And then the other one lets you.
It's like a giant.
Yeah. The other one lets you. The other side lets you turn all your creatures into a single creature and ignore the legendary rule. Basically, and get quite crazy. So a Torrent Sculptor. Plums of Forbidden. This is a decent one too. It lets you sacrifice any number of creatures, and you basically draw a card and lose 1 life for each creature you sacrifice. Quill Silencer. Oh yeah. Conspiracy Theorist. Attacks. Discard, draw a card, and then whenever you discard a card, you can play one of them. Draconic Intervention. X damage or X is a card's. Okay. Weird burn spell. Kind of expensive. Agecraft. Memory Lapse. Counter target spell. If that spell is countered this way, put it on top of the owner's library instead of. It's a 2 mana counter anything, and it doesn't get countered, but it slows your opponent down. It's really annoying.
Yeah. Jatsi. Dream Strix. Battlefield, when it dies, learn. Okay, draw a card for each different power among creatures you control. Not bad. Mondric's Apprentice is probably the best one. Also looks like Sidewell. Does it?
A little bit.
You kind of looks taller than Sidewell.
Bruh. Elite Spellbinder. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the card that was created, or was like designed by the champion, PBDDR, world champion, or the last world champion, Magic, and like they made the card look like him as well. Ralco, okay. Lines.
Point Sculptor. Alright, Force Manifestation Sage. Alright. Fine. Fine. Proctor. Third Faithless Looting. Okay. Accomplish Alchemist. Okay, this one. And Daemogoth Titan. Ooh, Dean. Deans are pretty good. Another D-Spark. Blue Sun's Zenith. Draw X cards and shuffle it back into your library. Good. And that was the last pack. I didn't even notice. Alright, guys.
Oh, dang. Was that the last pack?
That was the last pack. That was pretty quick.
That is pretty quick.
Only 779 packs.
Alright, I gotta head out now.
Alright.
Yeah.